Time for the Lion's Share, brought to you by BetMGM. And, of course, before we hit all of your taters with sea salt, we have to get the last two big games on the board tonight in first.
Yes, we will have taters here in the Lion's Share, brought to you by BetMGM. But first, let me give you these two games. Dodgers will open post-All-Star break with the Red Sox in town. Nick Pivetta and Gavin Stone tonight. Minus 125 for the Dodgers, plus 105 for the Red Sox, and an 8.5.
I mean, how about these apples? I'm going Boston on the road at the Ravine against Stone. Stone's got great numbers. Dodgers have nothing but piled injuries, one on top of the other. And the Red Sox have been the hottest team in baseball over the last 30 days. That's all there is to it. If anyone can beat them there, we already seen Arizona do it, then it would be from the East, it'd be the Red Sox because of the way they're playing. I'll take them, Pivetta on the road.
And finally, Houston is in Seattle tonight, of course, where we will get Hunter Brown going for the Astros. Luis Castillo goes for the M's. Right now, minus $1.15 for Seattle, minus 105 Astros, 7.5 total. So the Astros, Scotty, who have gotten this to one game here, open this second half in Seattle against the team they're chasing. Very big series.
They'll catch him tonight. Brown will beat Castillo, and I like the over. Give me the Astros at even money in the over 7.
There you go. That is tonight's action in Major League Baseball. But we are not done with baseball, Scotty, because we got to get the taters in. I mean, this has been just bothering me all week, not having these baseball games for the Lion's Share and being able to go to the window. Now, we did do a Tuesday for the home run for the All-Star game, and we cashed with Ohtani. So we did have something this week. Let's start tonight, though, with one of the guys who was in the home run derby on Monday night. Didn't have a very good home run derby, and that is Pete Alonso for the Mets in Miami against the Fish. Why Pete tonight? Hey, he's 3 for 13 off of Cabrera, Scotty, in his career. Would you want to take a guess on what all three of those hits are? How about
home
run? 3 for 13 with 3 home runs off of Cabrera in his career, and it's plus 440 tonight. Let's start with the Polar Bear, Scotty, to get things cooking.
I mean, I'm not afraid to go there at all. The way this guy has raked for the Mets and against Cabrera. I told you Cabrera's giving up long balls tonight. It won't be the only one. Lindor, Nimmo. I mean, throw them all in there. There's going to be long balls flying out of there.
Next, we'll go to the Bronx. Yankees and the Rays tonight, opening up the series. Ben Rice, little Rice-a-roni here. He was getting hot going into the All-Star break with some big home runs, including on Sunday against the Orioles. Eflin gives up a lot of home runs. Plus 440 for Rice tonight, Scotty. Now, if you want to go with one of the more name brands for the Yankees, Soto is 14 for 30 with 2 homers off of Eflin in his career. But I'll go with the big number, 440 with Rice.
I like Rice, Soto, and Judge. All of them I'd take a stab at tonight in the Bronx. They have to take advantage of starting their second half on River Ave, and they got to start swinging for the fences.
They do have to start doing that indeed. Next, we will go to Arlington for the Rangers and the Orioles. Now, I usually don't like to go up against Corbin Burnes, Scotty, although he has given up a lot of homers this year. He's given up 13 homers. But when guys have good numbers off of him, why not? Let's take a shot. Corey Seager, 4 for 7 with a homer in his career off of Corbin Burnes. And you're getting Seager over 4 bills, which I always love, plus 430. Let's go long here for Seager tonight.
I like that. Burnes has got the Twins. He raced home from the All-Star game to deal with screaming babies.
Much travel.
He never sleeps. He's going to get torched tonight. Give me Seager. Let's go.
Let's go. I forgot about that aspect of it, too. Guys had slept with the new Twins in the last few days. Let's go. Light them up, Corey. Next, you mentioned that, speaking of guys who love to get lit up, Patrick Corbin does that on the frequent for the Nationals. He's allowed 15 home runs already this year. We've got the Reds coming into town. I am going to go with Spencer Steer. I know we have a lot of guys on the Reds, Scotty, who are hot. Hines was smoking hot last week. I want to wait and see. I don't know if the break might have cooled him off. You're going to have Ellie hitting from the right side where he doesn't have as much power. I know that Steer's got power from the right side, +4 Bills.
I like Steer, and I still like Hines. I never get off a guy that's that hot.
Next, I'm going after another pitcher. This is more a pitcher play for me. Flexen going for the White Sox tonight in Kansas City against the Royals. And look who it is, our old friend, Vinnie P. Vinnie Pasquantino tonight at +560 from the left side against Flexen. Let's go, Vinnie P. You want to go Salvi or Bobby Witt as well, Scotty? I got no problems with that. I'll take the bigger number with Vinnie P.
Yeah, I like all three of them. And the last time Carver High put up your boy Vinnie P, most people had never heard of him until he cashed for about 7 Bills for us.
Yep. Vinnie P had a nice hit for us a few weeks back. This is the first time I think we've thrown him back into the fray since then. And finally, I had to do something in that Dodger Red Sox series that's going to start to open tonight, late night. And when I saw Nick Pivetta was on the mound, that really, Scotty, was all the word that I needed. Just before we even get to how good Ohtani is, Pivetta has given up 13 homers in 75 innings this year. Ohtani is 4 for 9 with 2 homers in his career off of Pivetta. And Jesus. You're giving me over 2 Bills, +220. Ohtani tonight, Scotty, to stay hot after the homer in the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'll take Devers and Duran. Duran just won the MVP of the All-Star game with a big 2-run homer. Why not start the second half with a shot at Dodger Stadium for cash for Uncle Futrelli?
Why not? We could take a couple of Red Sox guys as well late night if we would like to do that as well. So there you go. Tater time for tonight on the Lion's Share. Pete Alonso, Ben Rice, Corey Seager, Spencer Steer, Vinnie Pasquantino, and Shohei Ohtani. I am so happy that we have the Taters back. And you know what else I'll be doing tonight, Scotty? Put it with the golf. Because now going into the weekend at the Open Championship, yes, we're sitting on some nice tickets with the Irish Bear. But there's a couple guys I see just outside of some placements that I want to try to add here. In fact, did you know our second favorite Irish golfer also made the cut? Padraig Harrington made the cut. And Padraig is he's only a couple shots out of 20th. I love rooting for Harrington. You know that. So I might have to try to add him at some point tonight.